Droid Life reports that the people at XDA Developer found code in Android Q that's going to allow you to roll back apps to previous versions. I find that to be very convenient, especially if something goes wrong with an app and you want to get your phone back stable. Because the current way to do it is, especially if it's for a popular app, you go to one of those websites like, was it APK Mirror or Mirror APK, and you download an older version of said app, as long as it's a popular app, and which comes in handy also if you don't like the update itself. But this will make it a lot easier for even those big apps and make it a lot easier for apps from smaller developers that aren't going to get traction on the mirror sites. And this leads me to believe that it's probably going to be easy to implement, because I know personally when you upload things to the Google Play Store, you always have to change the version code as you upload the app. Otherwise, it'll tell you that it's an error, the version code already exists, and you can't upload it. And I'm not sure what happens to the app once you replace it with a newer version, but I assume Google just doesn't delete it, because Google can have Google Photos, right, where people upload megabytes worth of photos that are more than an APK, gigabytes worth of photos that are more than an APK. They also have YouTube. They got Gmail, even though that has limitations, but they have all this unlimited space. I'm sure they do it for something along apps to a certain degree. Maybe they have the whole history out there. I don't know. Even though it may not necessarily be cost effective to keep everything, but I'm sure they keep a certain amount of versions, whether it be to, I guess, even for investigative purposes, in case something shady was going on with certain apps. Who knows? Maybe they could use it in terms of, hey, contacting authorities in certain cases, contacting developers in many cases, saying, hey, we don't like what you did there. We saw that and we have proof of it. So I think this will probably be a clean rollout, and it'll probably go far back into the database. Well, it could go far back into the database of the app upgrades, but I'm sure they'll probably cut off at a certain point. Maybe the last 10 updates, and maybe that's pushing it, because they may don't want to give people those main decisions. But I'm sure they'll allow you to go back a couple of updates. Seems like a cool feature, and I look forward to checking it out on Android. That's my take. Iceberg Jim out. Deuces.